Okay, so just yesterday I was scrolling on Twitter and I seen G-Size post a clip of him doing a speed burst animation, a sudden boost animation with his guard, and it got me thinking, bro. It got me thinking, can I do this myself, right? So I test out the move, I try and do it the way he did it, and I figured out how he did it with the timing and everything on my guard. But if you're familiar with this channel, the catch is that my guard only has 85 ball control, meaning he cannot speed boost. So when I was able to do it on my guard, that got me thinking, y'all. Can I do this with another build with even less ball control? Considering I can do it on one build that can't speed boost, why not another? So I went in the lab and I made a new build. I made a power forward slashing 4. I pretty much just made any build, a big man build in this case, and I upgraded playmaking, defense, slashing. I just upgraded a bunch of random things, and the ball control ended up being somewhere in the 60s or 70s, and either way, that wasn't even the determining factor, because all that really mattered is that as long as you can buy a basic or normal signature size of package, that's all you end up needing. So pretty much this can work with anywhere between 40 to 50 ball control all the way up, right? So I go and I bring my center, my power forward to the my court, and I try this speed burst exploit, and what do you know, I was actually getting a speed burst on a big man, on a power forward. And this was so surprising to me, so I knew I had to bring this to y'all. I had to show this out to the world. So anyways, bruh, what's good with y'all boys, man? It's Matt back with another video, and today we got a banger tutorial on how to speed burst and speed boost with any build in the game with any ball control. So if you haven't liked the video and subbed with noties on, I don't know what you're doing. We do these videos every single day, and I know majority of y'all watch my videos every day and aren't subscribed. I know y'all always see the stats on the screen. I don't got it right now, but I know some of y'all watching this video ain't subbed, so you better be subbed because we drop these videos daily. So now that we know how to speed boost with any build, any player, any archetype, no matter what level ball control, we finna go over this new speed bursting exploit right now. We finna go over it right now, bro. Let's get into it. Alright, here we are, present day. It is 11:32 and I have a Zoom class at 12 o'clock. But you know what? Felt like making this video while I had some free time. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Anyways, really quickly, I'm gonna drop y'all my SIGs. Alright, so these are the SIGs right here. What really matters, once again, is just the size up package. You can use Pro 2, Pro 3, but like I said, you need 85 ball control for those. If you don't have 85 ball control and you're a center and all that, normal size ups are fine. I'm pretty sure the one I used on my test dummy was a normal 4 size up. Any size up that just has a good, a not slow between the legs, because doing the speed boost comes off of the between the legs. So like Pro 3 has a good between the legs and Pro 2, so that's why I use it. But if you only have normal size ups, just find one that you like the standing between the legs animation, and that's really all that matters. The rest of my SIGs are irrelevant. Those aren't even my SIGs, those are J-dubs. I'm just testing out new moves. I like to combine other people's SIG packages and see what I can get out of them. So anyways, bro, we're gonna get into this now. So now that we have a good between the legs move, a good standing between the legs, we are finna explain how we do this. Alright, so let me cut to the chase. Alright, so first things first, when it comes to this between the legs stand still move, what you're going to want to do is, with the ball in the right hand, you do a crossover while standing, but you hold turbo. So to break that down, you're going to hold right trigger, whether you're PlayStation or Xbox, hold turbo, hold right trigger with the ball in the right hand. All you do is flick your right stick to the left like this, and flick it to the right the same way while holding trigger. That's how you do it between the legs. But listen guys, I want you guys to really key in on this right here. Pay attention. This is the whole key to the speed boost, is because we're not just doing it between the legs and then running for a speed boost. No, this is a serious burst animation, as you saw in the intro. Watch what happens. Look closely when I do this between the legs. Look at how my player does a little twitch after I put the ball between my legs. Ready? That little twitch he did right there, it's a little whole body movement. It's not much of an animation, but it's so important. Just watch. I do it again. My player has that little leg twitch. It's almost like I adjusted my footing, but that is the most key thing. Because right now, look at this. I can do it between the legs and run, right? And that's just me running, okay, right? Across the top key, everything's normal, right? But if you wait a half second to run and you start to run at the same time that twitch happens, watch this. Boom. See that? That's dangerous. Now, you can even time it better than that if you get a good timing. Like, look at that. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, boys. That right there is a absolute speed burst. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind, just to show you guys, my player does not have 86 ball control despite having pro dribble moves. I am at the threshold of having a speed boosting player. That is 85 ball control. You already saw me test it with a center, so it's valid no matter what. But like I said, I am not speed boosting naturally. That is a between the legs speed burst exploit. So what you guys want to keep in mind is that this is definitely a timing move and a move that you could do on any player, because if you're just chilling on the twos, you got no time left on the shot clock. For sure, you hitting that between the legs and you zoom into the rack. So watch this, hit this between the legs, twitch, boom. Come on, that's disgusting. If you got no energy left, honestly guys, I'm not sure how this works with low energy. I'm kind of curious to see how it works, because it would probably be very effective. But you know, just saying, bro, real quick, I don't think I've seen anyone make a tutorial on this. So, you know what I'm saying? I only seen jSIGS do this move on Twitter with a guard, but I'm breaking it down right now, seeing what I can do with other players and ball handling. So drop a like real quick, because you know I'm going crazy with that. But anyways, bro, you just want to know pretty much how to do it between the legs and time up this size up. And one thing that really helped me understand that this was, you know, an animation is that, like, if you do it between the legs and then do another between the legs like the other way, has anyone ever just started to try and dribble and it makes them do like a burst up behind the back? It just happens randomly, and that's because after you do it between the legs, your player twitches for a second. And that's how sometimes when you try and do it behind the back, you just get a standing one. Like when you're just standing still like this, and all of a sudden, boom, you get it behind the back. That's because you did a size up and your player twitched. So that little twitch animation actually has a lot of control over our movement in this game, and I found that out today, and we pretty much worked on that. So anyways, bro, that's it. That's really all I gotta show y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. It's been Matt. If you guys want to see more dribbling tutorials like this, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like the video, sub with noties on. Hopefully this helped you. Like I said, guys, we're trying to push that 5K, that 4K. We're trying to hit everything right now, but we are close to 4K subs. So let's try and get there, bro. Hopefully this helped you guys. Leave a like for me going crazy with this little research experiment with this between the legs. And I'm going to catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
Lately you've been on my mind like all the time. Trying to get you out my head. Said it like 100 times.